Morning, morning, morning. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Can we just like the stream as we are starting with our day? Yeah, man, it's been a minute. It's really been a minute since we have been in this place. So I'm excited to see everybody. Gold is now trading at $3,474 an ounce. Man, whoever thought by this time? Let's try to make something out of it today, choppers. Like the stream, like the stream. Can we just mark the register quickly before we do anything, man? It's been a long time. The last time we were on the stream was last week Wednesday. So we back. Let's work. Let's work. First man, it seems like he regained his title back. He's indeed the first man on the ball today. Brut Mutasa is in the house. Hi Cat is also in the house, saying a great week ahead for all the choppers and good morning to the president and the team. It's been a moment. Yeah, indeed, it has been a moment. But yeah, we're back, man. I don't know, guys, but I had a powerful Easter weekend because I had 4 out of 4. But we'll have a look at the trades that we took last week. Powerful stuff, man. And I was just saying something to the funded group that don't let the wins get into your head. They're going to ruin what is ahead of you, right? So yeah, we had a very powerful week last week. Today, what am I going to be doing? I think I'll want to reload gold at 3,463. I think this is where I'm going to reload my buys on gold. Siznontanza is in the house, Tulane is in the house, Brian is in the house, Makato, a very good morning everybody. What's going on in this market today? Man, we are about to find out. I don't know if you guys saw that Trump is threatening to fire Jerome Powell. Very interesting. We saw that the stock portfolio yesterday, especially NASDAQ 100 US30, they were dumping like crazy, down by 3%, I think, when the New York Stock Exchange closed yesterday. Very interesting to see, by the way. Guys, if you just joined us, please ensure that you like the stream. Like the stream. Mukele is also in the house. Yeah, Mukele is saying don't forget to like and subscribe. Indeed, don't forget. Guys, road to 10,000 subscribers. We're almost there. Debza is in the house. Fungile is also in the house. Sismegi is also in the house. So yeah, so let's do a recap of trades that we took last week. Let's do a recap of the trades that we took last week. This session was not recorded, by the way, guys. It was not recorded, it was live. We had it in a private session last week. This is the first trade I think we took on the 16th of April, just last week. Went for US30 quick scalp, and this was my breakdown why I took the trade. So normally when I take a trade, I normally have an entry and risk where I will write down why I'm taking a trade. This is why I took the trade. And I was also talking about the GU short. I think it was during the stream when I was making a joke about if you guys like the stream, GU will drop. Again, I will say Apamangami, right? So just after the stream, what I did was to capitalize on what I had. So that GU short, I was not only just joking, guys, that if you like the stream, it's gonna drop. I actually took a trade there with the funded members. So this was a sell there at $1.32 to the downside, and we were risking 50%. So I'm risking 50% of profits made yesterday, meaning to say these are the profits that we made on a Tuesday, because we won a German 30 or German 40 trade, right? We won this trade on German. So the following day we were risking 50% of that. That was just after the stream. GU sell. This was the breakdown of why we took that sell. And I was just updating the group as it was going. And it was just going. It took some time, but yeah, remember on VWAP, I don't really necessarily, I use my own discretion if I'm going to use the 2-hour rule or not, right? And I also went on US30 quick scalp to the upside. This was the breakdown of why we took the trade. There it was, there hit TP nicely. GU update finally hit TP at $1.3216, and in the early hours, so I sent, guys, by the way, this is not signals, right? These are setups that I normally put on the group. It's up to you whether you want to take it or not, right? It's well up to you if you want to take it. So on Thursday morning at 10 to 3 a.m., right, 2:51 a.m., I took a NASDAQ buy. Why did I take it? I was well above my VWAP, looking at this level here that retail traders are going to think that we are going to have a retest and take it to the downside. So the minute I saw this vector candle coming in, I took a buy on NAS 100 early hours of the morning, and I gave an update in the morning around 2 to 7. And I think I hit my TP around 9:30 in the morning on Thursday. That was before I actually went for my trip for Easter. So it was just a good week for us, guys. Well done to everybody. So as I said, 4 out of 4 this week. One must think of how not to give away the profits. This is where trading psychology is crucial. Don't let the wins get into your head. So it's always important that when you are winning, guys, it doesn't matter how many trades you win. Don't let those wins get into your head, because I've seen people make money having 5 trades that they win and they lose all their money in one trade. That's where trading psychology comes in. By the way, for those of you that wants to write the RE5 exam, Harold, our good brother here, send a link where you can prepare for your RE exam, right? For those of you that wants to write those exams, you can always take advantage of this. So yeah, Litembe said Easter withdrawals spent nicely. Let's get it this week. Yeah, my friend, I just hope we are going to be responsible. Fine, gold is now trading at 3,468. This is where I want to see if I can have a potential reload to the upside. Already it's up by 1.3%. I want to take advantage of that. Last night before I slept, I looked at something here. Though I didn't execute this, I was looking at the way we close above VWAP on 10 minutes on WTI. This was going to be a nice trade, right? But it was just late for me to execute the trade. So it would have been nice if I took it, but I did not. Now we are trading at $62.89 on WTI. Want to see how we can go to the upside from here. I would say we have our key significant area at $62.54, and from there maybe we can look to reload to the upside. So I'm more of buying opportunities on WTI more than anything. So I'm bullish on WTI. Euro dollar also quite interesting. We are now trading at $1.15. This is where we are trading at the moment. We have a key significant area at $1.14. I don't know, guys, but I'm anticipating a strong dollar. What do you guys think? I'm anticipating a strong dollar today, short term. Short term. I want to hear your view on this one. Short term. GU, on the other hand, we are now trading at $1.33. Are we going to break through this key significant area? Well, I don't know, but it's for us to see if we are holding that level. But if we are holding that level, then we should look for buy orders above this level here if we want to make a new high and break above this level here. That's my take on GU. What's your take? Please let me know there in the comment section. NASDAQ up by 1%. Good to see that NASDAQ is back, man. The minute we close above our VWAP here on 15 minutes, maybe one could have possibly gotten a trade there to the upside. But yeah, we will see. What do you guys think of Donald Trump saying that or threatening to fire Jerome Powell? What's your take on it? What do you guys think?
we've talked a lot about what the markets might do.
Let's take a listen. Let's take a listen to this. I really wanna know your view on this. Trump is very interesting, man. Let's take a listen.
Do if Jay Powell were fired? How would it work out? What would the president try to do? The Federal Reserve Act says, of course, and you've heard this a number of times, that the Fed governors can't be fired except for cause. The Federal Reserve Act says each member holds a term of office for 14 years unless sooner removed for cause by the president. Now, what does for cause mean? That's going to be the key here. It's undefined. Historically, courts have construed it as misconduct, incompetence, or incapacity, but it's never been litigated in terms of the Fed. The Supreme Court now considering those two cases with the National Labor Relations Board and the Merit Systems Protection Board about whether the leaders of those could be fired. There are some similarities, and if that is the case, and we don't know when it's going to actually go before the court, then maybe there's grounds for the president to be able to try to move. If not, then here's the timeline. As Board of Governor chair, Jay Powell's term expires in May of 2026. Getting interviews going this fall, as we've been told, is the likely process. I mean, it's what you would expect. As a Fed governor, though, Jay Powell can stay on till January of 2028. Would he do that? Michael Barr decided to stay on after he resigned as a vice chair for supervision. And then as FOMC chair, the policy-making committee, that's every year. They pick a new chairman, and they always, by tradition, pick the chairman of the Fed. If the president puts somebody else in, then the members of the Open Market Committee could still pick Jay Powell. You don't have to be on the Fed to be chairman of the Open Market Committee. So there's a lot of moving parts here, but the question is, do they all come together enough that the president could get rid of Jay Powell without setting off a market tsunami?
I don't know. What's your take? What's your take on this? One thing I think we need to also remember is that I'll call him Jay Powell. He was appointed by Trump, I think, in the first term, right? So the thing about Trump is that when you don't dance to his tune, he will do what he has to do. But yeah, I would love to know your take on it. I would love to know your take on it. Fungile is saying that's a bad idea for stocks, but then current it's America who carries the most gold, so it might be a strategy to increase their gold holdings. Very interesting take there by Trophy. Or by Fungile. Info Crypto saying the Trump power thing won't work. In what way, my friend? What's your take on it, if it won't work? I once listened to a song of withdrawals. In his lyrics he said something about liking Trump because he destroys before he elevates. That now it's kind of making sense. Well, I think Mikel is open for a debate, that one. I mean, I think we are having, during times like this, I think we are having a lot of people in the industry obviously divided, right? But every opinion, I think it does matter, but it's just a matter of time for us to really find out what's going to happen. Well, we enjoyed the volatility. I mean, it's just early hours in the morning on NASDAQ down, up by 1%, USD also up by 1%. So yeah, it is good news for the people that know what they are doing, you know, on the markets. I mean, I've not been following trend for quite some time. Intraday setups in and out, those one night stand, as I normally call them, one night stand setups in and out. And yeah, we will see, man. We will see what happens. But yeah, we are having what we need at our disposal. WTI up by 1% as well. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget the top trader competition has started. Right? From yesterday, you could officially enter the competition. There is a link there that is going to lead you to the TTSA trading Telegram bot, right? Where you can register there. Remember, first place, you are going away with 15,000 rands. So from next week, Monday, we're going to be having 2 streams. We're going to stream here in the morning on this channel, and we're going to stream in the evening on the Top Trader South Africa channel, right? Where we are going to be looking at the leaderboard, who's leading and whatnot. So guys, take advantage of that. If you go on the description, you will see the first line there. It says Top Trader Trading Competition. Click on the link, sign up, and minimum deposit for this competition is $100. Right? And for those of you that are part of our funded group, let me know if you want me to assist you, right? It's up to you, but if you want to take the same trades that I take, well, you can have a competitive advantage. Okay, so if let's say you took all 4 trades we took last week, by now you could be somewhere, right? But I will never tell you what to do, because I'm not going to be giving you financial advice, but it's just you. If you're going to use your discretion, use your own discretion. But yeah, make sure that you register for that trading competition. It's starting next week, Monday. We are starting, but the registrations have opened from yesterday. Take advantage of that. The winner of this competition will also be featured on Top Trader South Africa podcast, right? So you are going to be on Market Masters. The winner will be interviewed on Market Masters. You're going to tell us the journey, and you don't need to be a pro to be part and parcel of this. You can look a beginner or whatnot. That's why we are here, to see how we can assist you. I'm saying it would be nice for this competition to be won by a chopper. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, folks. You can register today. Please ensure that you register. It doesn't matter, Brad, it doesn't matter. Even if you are not a local, this competition is for everybody. Even if you are not a local, this competition is for everybody. Can I have a clean chart on this, please? I'm gonna put an alert on 17,877. This is where I'll want to buy my NASDAQ, depending on how we are going to handle that level. My anticipation on this is to trap those who commit early, maybe around this area, close above, view up with a candlestick that is like this, and then take it to the upside. That's my take on it. So yeah, guys, take advantage of that trading competition. It's going to be a very interesting competition. Let me know if you're gonna join me on this NASDAQ buy. I have my alert at 17,883. This is where I'm gonna reload on 10 minutes time frame. Can we like the stream, please? 100 likes again today. We can do better, choppers. We are 72 people watching this. Only 32 people have liked the stream. Come on, choppers. Let's do better. Let's do better. So yeah, take advantage of that trading competition. Lisiba is asking, what's the competition about and how much is it? So it's just a trading competition, my friend. You sign up and you make a deposit of $100. That $100, you are trading it. You are trading that $100, and after those 6 days, the one with the most profits is the one that wins the competition. That's it. That's what the competition is all about. So if you win, you get, you go away with 15,000 rands. Then you're gonna be interviewed on Top Trader South Africa. Second place, 7,000 rands. And you're gonna be getting coaching from me, free of charge. Third place, 3,500 and Top Trader South Africa merchandise. Info Crypto is saying, can I trade crypto markets for the competition? Absolutely, my friend. You trade whatever you want to trade. Any instrument you want to trade is well up to you. You want to trade crypto, you want to trade indices, you want to trade shares, you want to trade currency pairs, you want to trade commodities. It's well up to you. It's well up to you. You can trade anything. As long as you are making money and you are increasing your P&L there. There's improvement in your P&L and you are number one. You win 15,000 rands. I also want to invite you guys next week, Monday, the 28th of April. I'm inviting you guys. I'll be having an interview on SABC News. SABC News on the 28th of April, which is next week, Monday at 10 to 7. So that Monday, unfortunately, I won't stream because I'll be at the SABC studios. But in the evening, I'll be on Top Trader South Africa channel where we're going to be streaming live. So yeah, let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we can do better. Can we like the stream, please? Sinonhlanhla is asking, the Choppers account growing or it's on pause? We've been on pause on that account for some time. I think it grew like 20% or so. Guys, I've been asking you, if anyone is interested to join me on the live stream, please do so that you can also trade the Choppers small account. I've been waiting. Crypto too, I've been waiting, my friend. I need somebody to join me on the stream. So we want somebody to also push that small account as well. So it's been on pause for quite some time. We have not traded that, but I think now we are using a better system. I think we can trade it here on this system. I don't think our stream will lag, because every time we switch from TradingView to the Okta portal, it was lagging a bit, but I think we should give it a try. But guys, please, every month we need somebody to be live with me here. It's kind of lonely. Let's trade together. You don't have to be where I am. You can stream from your home. I think that account is sitting on, let me see. Sure, I even forgot about it. What's the reason of buying there, Minister? Why are you buying at that level? Don't you think you might be trapped? I think it's too risky for me, my friend. I'll wait for 17,884. It's too risky for my liking. Real Gift is asking a very important question. Very important, by the way. No, everyone, I think I made a mistake there. Everyone must deposit $100, nothing more. $100. Everyone must deposit $100. You are right. If somebody makes a deposit of $1,000, he's got more leverage, obviously. So thank you for the question, because it clarifies a lot of things. So everyone must be on $100. Everyone. What's your price there, Siba? Tulan is asking, will you be at Auckland Park SABC building? Let me just double check this email. Yes, it has to be in Auckland Park. Let me check exactly where. Yeah, it's in corner Hangley Road and Artillery Road, Auckland Park. So that's where I will be. Are you around? So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, next week, Monday, I'll be on SABC News. Let's clean the industry. I will not be wanting to look for buy orders at this level. For me, this will come in as a trap. My take on this would be something like this. Ladies and gentlemen, can we like the stream, please? Let's have a look at the heat map. Who's doing what this morning? Euro down, dollar down, AUD up or neutral, British pound neutral, NZD up, CAD up, Swiss franc down, Japanese on the blues, Chinese yuan red. I'm noting that, crazy trader. I'm noting that, my friend. Lisiba is saying, this is what I hate about London. You spend hours in a trade, but I also entered late. Okay, Lisiba, you entered 17,992, right? Yeah, that's one thing, my friend. If you trade NASDAQ during London, chances are you can be trapped for the whole day, or yeah, you're not gonna have that volatility that we normally have. But tell you what, my friend, it's still you entered NASDAQ on New York, I mean on London, but it's not really bad. I mean, up by 1% in the early hours, then it's something for me. Yeah, it might be a bit slow, but it's something, because usually you'll have this thing up or down by 0.30% or so. But for the fact that it's up by 1% already, maybe you might find some volatility. If I'm not mistaken, I think you said you sold, right? At 17,992. So just be patient, my friend. I hope, what's your stops and your TP there, Lisiba? Someone is asking how did you keep yourself motivated when you were on your come up? I think it's my why. I always wanted to trade, man. And I think it goes with what Mukele is saying. Trading must be the most wonderful yet difficult thing in history, right, of humankind. Imagine you say you are making money sitting behind the screen. Yeah, man, it's just that the only thing is the challenges that comes with it, guys. It's always psychological. no matter what. That's why I was telling you guys that as much as we won 4 trades out of 4, that does not make us winners, because we are not done. We are not done. We need to find a way to stay in the game, because you can win 5 trades in a row and lose all the money you've made in 5 trades, lose it in 1 trade. So that's where discipline comes in, psychology comes in. You're not letting your winners get into your head, right? So yeah, man, let's stay focused. So Siyabonga, to answer you, my friend, I think it was a matter of, I always knew that I wanted to do this no matter what. I also wanted to quit so many times. I wanted to quit every time I would lose a trade. I wanted to quit. More especially when you're having pressure from parents that are saying they took you to school. Why did we take you to school? For you to sit around and be on a laptop and you're playing around with candlesticks. So I think what kept me going was my why. I needed to prove this to myself more than anything, not even prove it to anybody, just myself, you know. So yeah, I'm still going to look for buy orders at 17,877. US30 also above VWAP. Maybe this might come in as a trap those who commit too early, be taken out and go this direction. Maybe at this level I can also look for buy orders there. Maybe at this level I can also look for buy orders. WTI still going nicely, man. The reason why I was telling you that the break above this view up here was actually nice. For the fact that we went at this previous support that is now acting as resistance. What I know is that retail traders, they like selling to make a new low, and you know how I like them. I like this confusion here, because for me, as long as I'm above VWAP, then I was supposed to take this here. Put my stop loss just below this. Again, ATR, what is it saying at this point? So this was going to be a nice trade, to be honest with you guys. 1:2 to the upside. So I'm still above VWAP now. Reloading again around this area to the upside. So most of my setups today, I'm very much bullish, but euro dollar, I want to see if maybe we come at $1.14 first before I can start making those decisions. I think we were trading well above $1.15 for quite some time. Close below VWAP, then we can go to the downside. One thing about British pound USD, and I think there's something that we are leaving off here today, guys. We are not paying much attention to gold. I don't know why, but we really need to pay attention to gold, right? British pound USD still playing within a box. We are trading around $1.33 and $1.34. So I need to break below or above for me to start making decisions. Gold, all-time highs. No rejection candle here on VWAP. This is where I want to reload to the upside. I don't know, man, but I think you'll not be doing yourself any messy if you are going to buy or going to sell gold at this point. Yeah, Tulani, come see me, my friend. After my interview there, it's SABC. Come see me. Let's meet after that. I think guys, it's also important that as a community, we need to always find time to hang out, guys. One thing about you guys is that you like taking traders as celebrities. Man, we are all in business here and we share knowledge. So wherever you see me, you want to engage with me, let's talk, man. I'm here. Let's talk. So Tulani, I'm more than happy to meet with you in Auckland Park, my friend, anytime. Just after the interview though. I'll be with Mobile, so you can come meet us there. Ladies and gentlemen, can we like the stream, please? Please, let's like the stream. Fine, I'm looking at reloading gold at 3,463. Also looking for buy orders on WTI. Looking for also buy orders on NAS 100. I've got my alert at 17,877. US30, I also have my alert at 38,339. So that's what I'm going to be looking. I think German, I'm not really paying too much attention to it. Though, as I said earlier on, buy orders, we're going to be, making sense above this level here. But I want to give, remember, German yesterday was not trading at all. German yesterday was not trading at all. So I want to give it some time. We had a gap coming in this morning from yesterday. In fact, let me do this just to give you guys an idea of what is happening here. What am I doing? So German on Thursday it closed at 21,313, and this morning gapped to the downside, opened at 21,084. So I'm giving it a breather, then I can take advantage of it. So I'm not trading German this session. Looking at US30, NAS 100, WTI as well as gold. For those of you that wants to join our private group, you can just sign up with the Octa. Let us know that you have signed up using our link, and we can simply add you to our group. And guys, again, take advantage of this competition. Take advantage of this competition. Take advantage of this trading competition by Top Trader South Africa. Can we like the stream, please? 91 watching, 67 only have liked. Guys, assist Senzo. Senzo's looking for a signal on gold. Assist him quickly. Minister, there's your trade there. What's your execution price? There's your trade there. 17,931, my friend. I don't want that. Too risky for my liking. Guys, if you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Was it only me? This morning it was tough to wake up. Yeah, Zbu, I know the Feds are actually an independent organization, so that's why I'm saying very interesting to see what will happen. But at the end of the day, Trump always has an influence, right, into manipulating situation to his own advantage. Yeah, it is indeed an independent institution, but you must also bear in mind it's Trump who appointed him. Minister say maybe it's a trap. Man, let me not discourage you. I'm just saying in the way in which I trade. For me, I wouldn't want to take it there. I think I would want to risk my money on 17,886 or so. But yeah, man, for you it might work out. Don't hesitate to take a trade because of my opinion. It's just my opinion. And at times I'm wrong, man. So I might be wrong even on this one. Zbu, Temba is here. Temba, you know Temba will make noise the whole stream. Zbu, Temba is asking you, he is holding gold shorts. Usho kanjani? Utalilo Temba. Utalilo Temba. Hey Zbu, Temba is asking a question there. He's selling gold, and I think you had your own take on gold, right? Not to sell it. I'm also saying it's not ready for sale. Temba uqalile uthi no. Zbu uthini lapho? What are you saying? Good to see you there. Timbana is back. When Temba is back, we're gonna be talking, you know. There's a response there from Zbu. Tamba, Zbu is replying there to you. Money, we are looking for buy orders at 17,886. That's what we're looking for, buying orders. Yeah, we are bullish on NAS 100. It's just that where we are now, it's too risky. Our minister wanted to take it there, but for my liking, I think this is a trap. But I might be wrong. Heat map still the same, nothing going on. New Zealand dollar still strong. Swiss weak, Chinese yuan weak. Guys, we had 4 out of 4 last week. No pressure whatsoever. I'm not pressurized for anything, man. To have 4 trades, winning them consecutively was a good feeling, and it's a matter of now how to not give that money away, right? So again, let's do our maths. So if you took 4 trades last week with me, let's do the maths, right? If you took 4 trades with me last week, so we won all 4 trades last week. So if you took 100 here, you took 100 trade 2, you took 100 trade 3, you took 100 trade 4. You are up by $400, right? For the week. Now you've got so many chances for you to blow. So you've got four chances, right? You've got 4 chances to lose this money. Not even 4, not even 4 more, not even 4. You're only gonna have 4 chances to lose this money if you are risking $100. But if you're gonna continue again, trade 5, you lose 50. Trade 6, you lose 50. Trade 7, you lose 50. Trade 8, you lose 50. 5, 10, 15, 20. You are still up by $200. Still profitable, my friend. Let's keep it basic, guys. Let's just keep it basic. We are not obsessed about how many trades we win, how accurate we are, how our strategy is accurate. We are really not about that. Or at least if you are part of this community, that does not really matter. Money management, my friend. So you've got 8 trades to take, right? 8 trades to take for you in order for you to lose this thing. 8. Looks, I'm really quite disappointed in. I was hoping, you know, because of since the markets are evolving, I was really hoping that during times like this, crypto, especially Bitcoin, can be used as a hedge against currency devaluation, economic instability, right? As a hedge, as a safe haven asset. Yeah, at some point it is, but not at the pace I thought it would, right? Because obviously, if no one is going to be interested in bonds, everyone is going to look for the safe haven asset, which is gold. And it has always been gold. But I was just thinking, fine, the markets are evolving, and Bitcoin is being called the new digital gold. So most people are hedging against currency devaluation, right? And currency depreciation. So, yeah, man, crypto's not doing what I thought it would do during times like this. I was actually expecting it to give me something. I mean, for the longest time, we've been playing below 90,000. Bitcoin has been playing below 90,000. For the longest time, I actually wanted to get some buy orders above 90,000. So it seems like gold would forever be. Gold will forever be safe haven asset. This was our setup on Bitcoin. We're still continuing with it. Buying above 92,000, 91,000. For me, nothing is going on here, man. We've been just trading between 90,000. Yeah, so we've been trading between 90,000 and 74,000. But look, gold is not waiting for anybody. Gold is saying, let's go. Clock time capital, that is Trump for you, my friend. That is Trump for you. Ladies and gentlemen, are we really 93 people watching? Only 75 have liked the stream. Can we please like the stream? Let's have 100 likes today. And if you haven't subscribed, just click subscribe there. Just subscribe. Just subscribe. Once again, upcoming events. We are from the 28th of April, the trading competition starts. The Top Trader South Africa trading competition or trading marathon is starting on that day. And on the same day, check out our latest interview that is going to take place on SABC News at 22/7. It's going to be live on SABC News. So check it out. We're gonna be having a very interesting topic there on SABC. Have you guys registered for FMAS? So this is the channel. On DSTV, I think it's channel 404 if I'm not mistaken. I think it's channel 404 if I'm not mistaken. For those of you who don't have DSTV, can you stream it here? I think you can. I think there is. Let me do this. SABC News. Yeah, but I think you can stream it here. DSTV channel 404. This is where you can find my interview next week, Monday. I'll give you guys a special shout out on the during the interview. Shout out to my choppers. Guys, Senzo wanted the signal on gold, and it seems like King Kong is giving a signal. I gave a signal. It's a sell. That's what he's saying. How far are you with the trade there, receiver? Mukel has already registered for FMAS. We'll see you there, my friend. Finance Magnet Africa Summit. Everybody's going there. We're going there. Cape Town, here we come. Bogang is asking, how do I personally calculate my risk? Is it monetary pip-wise, or do you do it in terms of percentage? So I would say best of both. The reason why I'm saying that is, yes, I would have a percentage that I will risk, but I normally rely on my average true range, because I will want to see for the past 14 candles by how much pips were we playing at for me to adjust my risk wisely. So I normally do ATR times 1.5 or ATR times 2 for me to cover myself, not to be spiked and being stopped out and trade goes my way. So I normally use this tool, average true range, for that. But percentage will always be there. Fungile is saying, I've booked my spot and got my ticket. I've also booked my leave for that week. Ready? Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's meet at FMAS. Cape Town Convention Center. We are there. Book your spot now, guys. Again, I'm not affiliated with this. What is this obsession about? Everything that I talk about, I'm affiliated with it. I don't know where people get this obsession, guys. I'm not affiliated with FMAS. I'm not affiliated with the FSCA. I'm not affiliated with SARS. If you see me talk about these things, it doesn't mean I'm affiliated with them. I'm just bringing awareness. You will see even after my interview on SABC, clowns will still be attacking me. I'm not affiliated with SARS, please. SARS doesn't pay me a cent to talk about the importance of paying tax and how they are cracking down on traders. I don't get a cent. I wish I could write them a letter. At least they could give me something. We can share it together here as a community. I don't work for SARS. SARS don't know me. I know tomorrow people will be saying MJ wants us to register for FMAS because they are paying him for referrals. I don't have an FMAS, nothing. Please, guys, let's focus. Our focus should be on these charts. I'm just plugging you guys with some information, and I'm also saying, plug me if you have some information about the industry. Also plug me. If you guys could see my Instagram DMs, man, you would cry, I'm telling you. Just nonsense, just nonsense. How am I ruining the industry? How am I doing so? Make me understand. SARS is using MJ. If you are connected to somebody from the South African Revenue Service, please tell them MJ is saying, give him something there because he's taking a hit for nothing. Give him something. Let me invoice. So I'm telling you about FMAS. I don't work for FMAS. I don't know who controls FMAS. I know what they do, but please, guys. Over 2,500 attendees will be there. Speakers, sponsors will be there. So yeah, that's it, man. You can just register. You click here, register now. There are your speakers there, all of them. What's important is learn from everyone that is here. That's what is important. That's it. Hear what they have to say. Please. Come meet with me there at FMAS. Come meet with me after my speech. We can talk. We can talk. Let's chat, man. All the speakers here, you can view their profile. My profile is there. You can read about my profile. I'm just a guest speaker. That's it. Just a guest speaker, nothing more, nothing less. I wish I could be paid for these things. For having a link for FMAS. MJ on your stream, if you talk about FMAS, we pay you. I wish I could be paid for that. So yeah, see you guys there. Someone sent me a very funny DM. MJ, the day I see you, it will be the day. I'll be at FMAS. That's where you will find me. That's the day you will see me. I don't need anything. I don't need special security and whatnot. I'm okay, man. I'll be at FMAS. That's where you will find me. I don't promote violence at all. Why should we be fighting? But if you're going to be violent, fire must be fought with fire. We're here to make money. Ladies and gentlemen, can we like the stream? If you just join us, like the stream. And again, if you just join us, we are looking at buying NAS 100 at 17,886. WTI, we are also looking to see if we can reload maybe at $62, 89 cents a barrel. That's where we want to buy WTI. Gold, only if we come to this level we find the rejection. So our rejection, if maybe it can come from 3,442, but if we have a nice rejection there above VWAP, that's when we can go to the upside. So gold has not yet materialized. Crazy. It's only a matter of time, my friend. I hope that time comes sooner. We've got our alert above 92,000 for Bitcoin for that bull run. Only above 92,000. So let it come sooner, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, can we like this stream? 90 likes. Let's get another more. 100 likes. Can we get 100 likes? Gold is still dropping nicely. For those of you that took those sell orders, you are. That's why Temba was saying Utiganjad or something like that. All right, my take on this, I need to break above VWAP. Currently moving nicely as anticipated, but I need to reject at least at 3,443. If I get that rejection and we close above this VWAP here, I'm all in for a buy. Only if I close above VWAP. Only if I close above VWAP with the rejection. Only. But if I close below, my buy setup will be invalid. NAS 100 waiting for 17,886 to buy it. Please note that since we didn't stream Monday, we are streaming again tomorrow. We are paying for the day we didn't stream. Minister, look at your buy there, my friend, at 17,936. Moving nicely there. Pogang saying, I forgot our trading styles are not the same. I was about to ask why didn't we buy as soon as the price touched the yellow zone? Because of discount, my friend. For me, that looked as if it's a trap zone. So discount is at 17,886. That's all we wanted, a discount there. If I get this rejection on gold, that's the candle I want there. On this candle here, if I can get it on gold above VWAP, I'm safe for your buy. Let's have a look at US30. Discount again on US30 is at 38,350. We've got our alert there. All right, guys, so I'm bullish on gold, bullish on NAS 100, bullish on US30, bullish on WTI. But just because I'm bullish, it doesn't mean all executions will come in. I need my candlestick patterns to form, and it will also depend on the approach that I'll be using. If it's a currency pair, I'll be using a 786 retracement, or I'm gonna be looking at closing above or below VWAP, trap zones, and execute trades. Yeah, that's all I'm looking at this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Since I said we didn't stream yesterday, we'll stream again tomorrow. If you've been part and parcel of this stream last week, or you are in our private group, can you not pressurize yourself? You had 4 trades and you won all of them. So no pressure. We can still find opportunities throughout the day. Remember, today we are treating it as a Monday, right? As much as we had some New York stocks selling off yesterday, I think we need to give it a breather as well. Right? Give it a breather and let's see what's going on. NASDAQ is up by 1%, US30 up by 1%, gold up by 1%, WTI also up by 1%. There's only German that is down by 0.21%. Again, I said it was not working yesterday, it was not open yesterday, so I want to see how it's going to behave today. So yeah, thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Don't forget to use the link down below for you to join the trading competition. Right, you just make a deposit of $100. If you win the trading competition, first place wins 15,000 rands, and you get a guest spot on TTSA podcast. So yeah, guys, it'll be nice for a chopper to win this competition, right? So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys. If you are in the group, then let's communicate in the group. Cheers, guys.